Right, welcome back. This is, of course, the South African Morning. Throughout the years, the broadcasting industry has evolved quite tremendously. Kaya FM is celebrating 25 years on air. The station will be, of course, hosting an event to celebrate this particular milestone. But for more on this, of course, we're joined by broadcaster, actress and businesswoman Dineo Ranaka, joining us live right there on Kaya FM studios, as you can see there, alongside Saul Penduka. Also, of course, joining us. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Hi. I just wonder if we are like breaking into your broadcast right now. Are we doing this where we're in your broadcast, you're in ours, and this is where we are right now with like broadcasting?
This is certainly the most bizarre thing to ever happen. I've never experienced radio like this before. We're definitely groundbreaking right now. We are breaking into you, you're breaking into us. We might as well switch jobs, isn't it?
Cross-pollination, cross-broadcasting. Love it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we might as well have. And I see, of course, we've got an interesting guest that do be. Hi, how are you? You're also on eNCA. Look at you, a bit beautiful.
Yeah. I don't have my TV face, but hi.
Hi. We just bombarded you there. But you know what? I need to put the spotlight on Kaya for just a moment because Saul, Dineo, you're celebrating 25 years as Kaya FM. This is amazing. We had to, as you know, peers in the industry celebrate you and just ask, how's it feeling to celebrate this milestone?
It's a beautiful milestone to celebrate. I just want to educate everyone. We are no longer Kaya FM. We are now proudly Kaya 959. And it's just great, really, to come on board the station at the height of their own celebration, because I think they are they're pioneering radio station. I mean, what they've done for Black people in radio, what they've done for Black culture in radio has just been something that we've watched from a distance and said one day it would be me in one of those chairs broadcasting from there. And what do you know, as God has it, we are here as they're turning 25. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's an amazing brand, man. 25 years of, Black excellence, incredible music. It's amazing. It's going to go down. And I think the lineup is testament to that. We've got legends. I mean, Boga Two Shoes is going to be there. Trompies, Tebe is going to be there. New School, Zeisbantwini is going to be there. Nomfundo Mo is going to be there. I'll be dropping Ami Faku is going to be there. I'll be dropping an amazing set as well tomorrow at the Wanderers Cricket Stadium. Can't wait.
It's going to be big. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Yeah.
Can't wait for it too. And I just want to say, you mentioned, the rebrand to Kaya 959. For those who didn't know, what does it mean? Celebrating 25 years, moving to more 25 years on. What's this rebrand mean and how different is it then?
I think it speaks to how business should be ever-changing, how business should not be afraid to move with the times, how business should not be afraid to actually listen to who's listening to them and to actually appease those that are listening to them. Because when you start, it's like raising a child, right? You start a business, you give birth. This baby is this one way. You can't keep them entrapped in the way in which you think they should be. You have to kind of give them space, morph, and I think that's what Kaya 959 has done very, very successfully. They have had their ear on the ground so effectively that they are moving along with their listeners and they are growing and diversifying, which says to me that they're not an arrogant brand. They're actually a brand of humility, and they do put their consumers first, which is their listeners, and they do listen, which is absolutely great, I think.
So I wanted to also come into you. I mean, you and Dineo have just recently joined in the Kaya 959 team. How have you both settled in? I mean, how have you blended with the audience? How are you finding, the home that is Kaya now? And how different is it for you, I suppose, and Dineo, given the vast experience that you had, not only in the industry, but different platforms that you have occupied?
It's amazing. Number one, I mean, the listeners are amazing. We're like a huge family. It's a very family-centered brand. Hence, tomorrow we're inviting people and their families. They've embraced us so beautifully. You always are going to have challenges starting a breakfast show, but sometimes those last for 3 months, 2 months. With us, it was a couple of weeks, and now it's just amazing waking up, with the energy. I'm a morning person. She's a morning person.
Yes.
Almost the entire crew is a morning person.
Yes.
Wow, morning people, and you can feel the energy. Even through the radio, whenever we've got guests here, they always have an amazing time. I think Adumi can even testify to that. So it's been really amazing, man. It feels like we've been doing this for a year, 2 years now. It's only been 2 months.
It does. It really does feel like it's been forever. And I think the chemistry, before I even speak about the chemistry, I just have to highlight this. It is such a blessing to work with peaceful human beings, to work with loving human beings, kind human beings.
Aww.
Everyone in the team brings a healthy dose of respect, peace, kindness, as well as humility. And we dance so well behind the scenes and on air.
Have you seen my videos? We don't dance that well.
He doesn't dance
Salah,
well at
Salah.
all. He doesn't dance well at all. And our chemistries are absolutely insane. It's almost like we were born by the same radio mom. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
I need to include Dumi because Dumi, I mean, we are listeners, right, of Kaya. We are outside looking in, but we also have co-anchors. I've got Gareth. You had your show as well where you worked with a team, with a co-anchor. I mean, looking at this, beautiful milestone that Kaya is celebrating, of course, at the helm in breakfast being Dineo and Saul. How does it feel to see peers doing just amazing within the industry?
These people are what I call the trap. Because this is when you go, I want to be in radio.
Yeah.
It's going to be so amazing.
It's a trap.
They are the trap. But it knows, right? Like when you think about your journey with Kaya, you go, like this station has grown with me. There's stations you listen to and then you have to switch off from at a certain age or at a certain point in your life. And this is one that goes, no, let's go together. So,
Okay.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. Well, I have to let you go, but before I do, any messages you want to just send out to both eNCA and, Kaya fans, especially in terms of you celebrating your 25 years? Dineo Saul?
Yeah, keep growing, keep flowing. I mean, just grow with the flow. If there's one thing that we've learned from Kaya, don't be afraid to grow with the flow of things, right? Don't keep yourself entrapped. Don't exist in boxes that society has created for you. There's no one blanket approach to life or business. Do what works for you. And Kaya has successfully done what works for itself as a reputable brand. And here we are doing just that. We're not going to be boxed by anyone. We're going to continue to grow the breakfast platform. We're going to continue to be great sportsmen and show camaraderie with the rest of our colleagues on the station and just keep growing with the flow.
Guys, let's meet tomorrow. 25 on the air, Wanderers Cricket Stadium. Ticket Pros where you can get your tickets. It's going to be beautiful. Bring your kids, bring your empty stomachs, have an appetite. Let's drink, let's have fun, let's be jolly. It's going to be beautiful. See you tomorrow. Wanderers Cricket Stadium.
We have a date.
Groundbreaking. I love this. Radio meets television. I decided when I grow up, I want to be Saul Panduka because of voices in radio, and there are many good ones. Saul, I know. I hear him when I go to sleep at night.
I hear Dineo as well when I sleep at night.
He's got that kind of voice.
I
want to give Saul a Yellow Pages. Remember Yellow Pages? And just have him read the names from A all the way to Z. Saul, can I ask a favor before I say bye to you? Can you say you're watching the SA Morning live on eNCA? I just want to hear you say that. You're watching the South African Morning live on eNCA. Stand by, 3, 2, 1, cue. Go, Saul.
You watching the South African Morning live on eNCA.
Ooh, I felt that.
I'm out of a job.
Thank you, guys. All the best. Thank you so much for joining us. Dineo Ranaka, Saul Pendula, and Dumi Moraka. Thank
Love
you.
you guys.
Love you. Thank you so. Aren't they a cheerful bunch?
Love them. I think we should start doing that on like a weekly basis. Just break into their broadcast. Hi, we're here. We're taking over for a while. Love that. Congrats to the team for setting that up technically as well. For us behind the scenes, getting radio onto TV. And congrats to Kaya 959 as well. And that's actually taken us to the end of our show. We could sit here all day talking to them, but we have to say bye.
Yeah, let's remind you of this, though.